Hello and welcome to Kiinetic Text Animator version 1.2 or 1.3 that is. And if I click here, you can see now that we're at 1.3. And this version is largely about templates. We have a new searching functionality where you can look search at your local hard drive. If you go on our website, let's go here, and I've got this. Ignore this. I'm just in my editor. You'll see we're now at 1.3, and you can go to the download area here. And you'll see all of the features here and that we've added and that Carvel's fixed and so forth. So you can read through that to see what's all new. But the main things are the import and exporting of templates and the ability to search on your local, any kind of folder in your local drive. So going back here, the other thing I wanted to point out on the site is that if you are not familiar with it, we have our bonuses page. And you will now find templates. So there's 10 templates, and we'll take a look at those here in a second. And incidentally, I also have this open to let you know, here's the tutorials button, and some people have said they had trouble with it. We also have everything is on our YouTube channel, so you can check that out if you want to. You can look for that video tool chest on YouTube, and we just go ahead and put those there. So if you're having any trouble on the website with getting those tutorials, just go to YouTube. And be sure again to grab those templates, and so let's take a look at how we can check those out. So now we have over here, this is what we had before. This is the imported, and you can still get that, although we're hoping to maybe phase that out. We'll see. But for now, the ability to just look on your local hard drive, you want to choose a folder, and so I've got these on my hard drive. Let's see, I'm already in that folder, so I'm just going to pop out of that folder just to show you. So, I'm going to go and I'm going to just find wherever you download it, right? So, let's see. I think I've got it here. And so it's going to show up here, there, and so forth. So if you leave this blank and you click on template search, it's going to go ahead and just show you all of those folders. But if let's say that I was, this is one of the templates here, and I opened it up and just changed the name from, I think, Joanna Smith to Carvel, the programmer of this program. So, so let's say that I wanted to look for birthday. So I could do a search for that and do template search, and then you can see that's all there. Now you can see that as I can roll over these, and if they have audio, these three right here have audio, then it'll play also. One neat thing that Carvel added here also is the ability to click on center timelines. And what that does, especially for business-oriented templates, is it shows you as a lot of templates take a little time to progress. Now these are a little bit different because they're birthday and they're fun. They're social media posts, but many templates have kind of a build. They start from kind of a blank slate and then build into something. And so this option is kind of a nice touch that allows you to quickly and easily see kind of what the content is without having to click on each one. If you saw my preview tutorial, I actually went in and clicked on the middle of each of these in order to kind of see in the middle. And so Carvel just went ahead and added a nice little touch there. So as you can see, I can check these out and decide which one I want to do. I'm not going to roll over the ones with sound because they keep on playing. But and once if you like what is in there, you can go ahead and click on it. So you can see that I did this one, and I'll just do it again. I'll open a new template. It's gonna start over from scratch, loading the blocks and everything, and click on a block. And once again, I can change it I'll change it to Carvel Avis like I had before, and I can animate it, and there we go. I've edited it. Now I've made it my own. Of course, you can do much more than simply changing the text blocks. You can add your own music if you want. You can take out the video and replace it with another one. Of course, the main kind of things that we were expecting that you might want to do is just change. You may not want to use the text animation that we created, or you might want to, if you need to put in a lot more text, if you want to put in a birthday message that's longer than happy birthday or whatever you want to do, of course. So you have the ability to do all of that. You can even save it out as a new template if you want to. If you made it your own and everything, and you know that you're going to use this for your friends or something, and maybe you have a phrase that you say instead of happy birthday or an animation that you prefer, you can save that out and make it your own. let's go ahead and look at these templates. This is a folder with the template files in there, and when you export a template folder, it creates two files. It creates the .ktz file, which is really just a zip file. It's been renamed. If I duplicate this and then come over here and edit it, what I'm really seeing here is I just have a zip file, really. And I'll do that, and then if I unzip it, then what I have is the KTA file with the font that I've used, Chunk 5 as a free font. Definitely want to always use free fonts. You don't want to distribute these. If you're going to distribute them in any way, you have to use free fonts. And then of course it has the video that is used. And so really it's just those files compiled together so that they'll work with Kiinetic Text Animator. And then this file right here is a preview. So what we want to give you the ability to preview the animation, since this is in a compressed document, partly in order to take up less space on your hard drive, especially if there's multiple videos, right? In this case, you might be wondering, well, you've got a preview, so why not? But if you can make templates with 5 or 6 videos in them, or more, of course. And so, if that's the case, having it compressed is going to be good for you and your customers. So anyways, that is going to pretty much get you going here. Just wanted you to know that when you export those templates, it's going to create 2 files, and you want to put those 2 files in with your video, not just the .ktz, so that when you're doing a search, you're able to see all of the goodies there. So, and I guess I do want to point out that if you're wanting to see everything in your folder, you can just leave that blank, and then it's going to show you all the templates. These are all 10 of the templates that I've included in this first free pack here. They're obviously all kind of social media post-oriented templates. Just there's 5 birthday, 1 thank you, 1 congratulations, and a couple of fun ones, just to kind of round it out. And just wanted you to be able to have a little bit of fun with this and share this with your friends and have a good time. So thanks a lot for checking this out and your patience as we built this out. You'll be seeing quite a lot more free templates and other stuff, because we're really going to be diving into templates now with Kiinetic Text Animator and whatever we end up calling it later on. So thanks a lot for sticking with us and your support.